Hi everyone, it's My Pampered Pets, and today I'm going to be showing you my new addition. Hello! This video has been requested for quite a while, so sorry, I just haven't had time to make it because I've had so much college work to do. So now I can finally show you it. So this is Theo. He's 16 weeks old, and I got him 2 weeks ago when he was 14 weeks old. He's a boy obviously, and he's a tri-Dutch. That basically means he's a Dutch, but he's 3 different colours. So usually Dutches are just 2 colours, white and then another solid colour. But he is white, and then like a bluish colour, like a bluey grey, and then like a yellowy brown colour. So he's very pretty, aren't you? You're gorgeous. So yeah, he's a little tri-Dutch boy, and he's so cute. So you're probably wondering how I ended up with him. So I'm going to explain that to you now, and then basically tell you what's gone on since then and stuff. And what's going to happen. So basically, on the 19th of August, I went to Murfield's show with Hector and Tinkerbell so that Hector could do some jumping. And I also went with Caris, who is Wally Bell, Pepsi Phoebe on YouTube. And we had a really good time. Hector jumped really well, as did all the other rabbits there. And it was a really nice day out. But whilst we were there, we saw the petting table, which is basically where breeders bring all these bunnies to show off which people can handle and stuff like that. And we noticed that lots of children were not stroking them right, and they were picking them up and dropping them, and it was just awful to see. So me and Caris and my younger brother Noah, we managed to pick up as many rabbits as we could, and we sat down in a quiet area with them just to like calm them down and make them feel a bit safer and make sure the public couldn't come and get them. People thought we were being selfish because we had all these rabbits and not letting other people handle them, but we were just protecting them. We did let people come up and stroke them, but we didn't let them, pick them up and drop them. So, yeah, we got all these bunnies. So there was Theo, and then his 3 siblings. Then there were 2 little white baby rabbits, and then some bigger ones. Some adult rabbits that looked absolutely terrified, to be honest. So we sat down with them, and we thought that they were really cute, but we didn't really think, oh, I really want this certain rabbit, I'm going to take it home or whatever. Start off with. But after a while, because we've been holding them for ages, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes maybe, well, we held them and then went away and then came back and held them again, so we held them quite a while. I was holding on to Theo, and then he started cuddling up in my arms, which I just thought was really, really cute. But then I suddenly felt like we bonded when he started licking me, because rabbits usually only lick someone if they bonded with them or whatever, because rabbits can start grooming each other when they're bonded. Maybe he just liked the taste of my hand, I don't know. But he started licking me, and I just thought it was adorable, and I did feel like we bonded, didn't I? So I really didn't want to put him back down on the table. I just wanted to keep hold of him forever. So when all the other bunnies had gone back to the table, I just couldn't let go of Theo. I just loved him. I was carrying him round, and people coming up to me going, oh, you're going to take him home? And I was like, I wish. But I didn't. Did I? I didn't take you home because he's circling me. Okay then. I didn't take him home for 2 reasons. First of all, I didn't want to fund a breeder. And secondly, what are you doing? And secondly, there was a little rescue rabbit that I wanted to rehome called Blue that I was in love with, and I knew that if I took Theo home, then I wouldn't be able to rehome Blue, and I'd feel like I'd let the rescue rabbit down, and we can't film you because you're chasing me. So I didn't take him home, and my mum said I could have him, but I was like, no, we'll get the rescue one instead. So it was heartbreaking leaving him behind, but we did, and we left him at the show after saying goodbye, and I was all sad. And then the following day, please can you stay still a minute? The following day, me and my mum went to the rescue centre, which was my local RSPCA, and we filled out the adoption forms and stuff to adopt Blue, and it was so exciting, and I couldn't wait to get him. But then, just as we were waiting for someone to come and talk to us about it, this man came, and he basically said, sorry, we can't rehome Blue to you, even though your setup sounds amazing. We can't, because you have a boy and a girl, and we don't think that our boy will bond with your boy because he's never seen a boy rabbit before. Now, I asked if we could trial it because Hector loves boy bunnies. He seems to bond with any rabbit. But he was like, oh no, because our rabbit hasn't seen any boys, so we don't want to risk it. And this really upset me because I thought, I know Hector would probably be, well, he would be nice to him. and the only thing you can do is try, and then you could get this bunny a nice home. So yeah, but they didn't. They just refused to try it. So I was upset and angry, and I left feeling upset that I'd lost Blue, and I'd also lost Theo from the day before, and I wished that I'd got him. So I tried to forget about them both. I thought maybe it's for the best that I haven't bought Theo, because if I did, then I would have funded the breeder and whatever. So I tried to forget about him, but then exactly a month later, I had this awful thought that Theo was trapped in a small cage somewhere, all alone and cold, with no friends. No, it was just a horrible thought. So on a whim, I contacted the breeder just to see if he had any of the babies left. And he replied, and he said, yes, he did, he had 2 left. And then I was like, oh, do you have this rabbit? And I sent a picture of Theo. And the way to identify him is on the yellowish side of his face. I know it's like a brown colour, but you call it yellow. He has like a tear-shaped mark. Oh God. I can't really see, but he's got like a tear-shaped mark. And the breeder replied saying, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we still have him. But if you want him, you're going to have to be quick because they're going to the pet shop this week. So I had a long think about it, and I thought, whether I get this rabbit or it goes to the pet shop, it's still going to be sold. The breeder's not going to have it anymore, he's going to sell it. So either I let Theo join the pet shop chain, where he could end up with anyone, be bought as a child's pet and then forgotten about, or I'll get him and give him a nice home. So I had a long think. I spoke to my parents about it, and they said, yes, you can get him, but you have to get a job, basically, because they don't want to have to pay for everything. So that week we went to the breeder, and I saw Theo and took him home. When we got there to the breeders, I was a bit upset because I thought Theo wasn't there anymore, because the breeder's wife was showing us 3 Tri-Dutch rabbits, but they looked really big and none of them had the mark on the face, and I was like, no, they're not Theo. And I thought, we're going to have to go, he's not here, because I don't just want to buy any rabbit. I want to get one that I bonded with, basically. If I just wanted to get any rabbit, then I would have just gone to a rescue centre. So we're just thinking about leaving, and then the breeder actually came out, because it was his wife who was talking to us, and said, no, it's not them rabbits that went to Murfieldshire, it were these 2. And he showed us 2 little Dutchies, which were Theo and Theo's brother. And it took a while for me to work out which one was Theo, but I soon worked it out, and he definitely is the bunny that I had. And they said that I could take him. They checked him over, checked his teeth, which was good. I didn't know whether to trust the breeder, but I thought either way I wanted to get Theo out of here. So I checked his teeth, said they were good and stuff, and so we got Theo. I'm a bit upset that I couldn't take his brother as well, because I did feel mean splitting them up, but if they had stayed together they would have fought eventually, because when they get to about, I think it's 5 months or something, then they usually fight, and he said that if they were kept together they'd fight, so they were going to be split up anyway. Either way, if they went to the pet shop they were going to be split up, so they probably wouldn't have been bought together anyway. So, and I just didn't have the funds to get them both. I just can't afford to get both rabbits, so I just had to take the one that I bonded with. But I do really wonder about his brother, and I really hope he's okay. But hopefully he is, and hopefully he found a nice home. But it is quite upsetting that I couldn't get them both. But yeah, I brought Theo home, and I know people will hate me for my decision, saying, oh, you shouldn't have bought from a breeder. But it's not like I didn't try and rescue first. I did try and get Blue. I didn't want to pay for this rabbit, but he was going to be sold either way, whether I got him or not. And I feel like I rescued Theo from the pet shop chain. Okay, I did pay for him, but the pet shop was going to pay for him. I wish I could have got him for free, but you know, sometimes you've got to pay to get rabbits out of certain situations. So if you want a rabbit, please don't go to a breeder, because she will most likely fall in love with a bunny, and then you'll want to get them, and then the rescue will miss out. Because I feel really bad that a rescue rabbit missed out on a home. I wasn't even planning on really getting another bunny. I just really liked Blue, and then I really bonded with Theo. But yeah, so I've pledged that when I do get a job, I'm going to donate to a different rescue every month, just because I feel slightly bad, and also rescues do need donations coming in. So I'd rather my money went to a rescue than a breeder, so I'd like to help out rescues. And I don't think I can get any more rabbits, so just by donating would be a nice thing to do, wouldn't it, Theo? So for now, because I don't have a job, I've just been selling loads of stuff to get money. So Theo was vaccinated on Friday and it's now Sunday. And it was only £20 at my vet's, and I paid for it by selling a jewellery making set and some books. So you can get money for something that you need if you try. So if you just sell something, you know, you can actually get money from it. So yeah, so I brought Theo home. I got him vaccinated on Friday, like I just said. So I'll just show you his vaccination card, just to prove it. Okay, so this is Theo's card. That bunny looks a bit like him actually. And it's got his name on. It says Theo and then his last name. I think that's quite cute that the vet put that on. But yeah, and then this is his vaccination card. It basically says the date he had it done, which was the 12th of October 2012. Sorry, this camera is so bad it won't focus, but I'll just tell you what it says. Then it's got the sticker, then it's got the vet's signature, and then when he's next due his vaccination, which is October 2013, because he had the combined vaccine, which which is protection against myxomatosis and VHD, and MIXI is like really bad this year. Lots of rabbits are coming down with MIXI and dying, so please, please, please get your rabbit vaccinated. It's a small price to pay to save their life. So I've got Theo vaccinated. £20 actually. How much was it? It was like £20.70 something, which isn't bad at all, because price varies, but that's quite a good price. And then at the top it basically says Theo, Tri-Dutch, 15 weeks, because that's how old he was when he had it done. And then it says tricolour. So he's been vaccinated, and in a few weeks he's going to be neutered, and then hopefully he's going to be bonded with Hector and Tinkerbell. I'm really hoping that they're going to bond. At the show I did actually put Hector and Theo near each other, and they seem to snuggle up and get along quite well, so I'll insert a picture here. So as you can see, they were kind of snuggled up, so hopefully they'll bond. I wouldn't try bonding now because he's not neutered and he'll smell all of rabbit hormones, and then it would upset Tinkerbell and Hector. So when he's neutered, a few weeks after, I'm going to bond him with them. Hopefully it will work. If not, then I'll have to think of something else, but I'm just hoping that they're going to bond. So yeah, for now he's living inside because it takes I think it's 2 weeks for the vaccine to kick in, and I just feel like he's safer being inside than being outside. So he's living inside for now. So this is his base, which is a cage. I got this cage when I got Pansy, because Pansy used to live in this, so I got everything with Pansy. The guinea pig, that is. So it's about 3.5 foot by, I don't know, 1 foot, 1.5 foot, I don't know, it's quite small. So I wouldn't lock a bunny in here. You're licking me. Thanks. I wouldn't lock a bunny in here, so it's his base. So he's got a litter tray, which is blue, and he's got newspaper down and hay, because he needs hay all the time. So he's got this blue blanket, hello, which was £1 from Poundland, and this was £1 from Poundland, actually, as well. And he's got Sugar, which is 99p from Pets at Home. And he's got a food bowl, and he's on Burgess mixed with his old food, which was Rabbit Royale or something. Royale, I don't know. And then he has a blue water bottle. So as you can see, I'm sticking with a blue theme because he's male. But when he goes back, well, when he goes with the other two, then I don't know. It's just going to be like a multicolour theme because they're boys and girl. So yeah. So yeah, that is his base, and then I have given him a section of my room to play in. Excuse my bed, I'm halfway through making it, so it's a bit weird. And I've penned off all alongside my bed, because he would jump on it and probably pee on it, which would be disgusting. So I've penned it off, here. And then I've got like a little hamster pen here, which I've just put there. But he can jump over it, so I'm going to have to put one of these big panels there. But I'm watching him for now. And then he has a Milky Bar tube, like buttons thingy, and he's been nibbling that. Then he has a big purple, looks blue, purple ball with jingle ball with a little tiny pink ball in there. And then he has a tunnel. This tunnel was only £2 from like this pound bargain place, I don't know, this shop. It was a cat tunnel, and it had two like elasticy things on there, but Theo started eating it, and he could have choked, so I had to cut them off. So if you do get a cat tunnel, I recommend taking off the elastic because the rabbits could choke on it. So, yep, that's why I cut them off. Oh, and by the way, that was only £1.2 from Poundland. So I went to Poundland and just bought everything from Poundland. I mean, you can get all your stuff you need, really, and it's really cheap. Sorry, there you go. So yeah, everything was from Poundland. I already had these panels. These weren't from Poundland. These were from eBay. And then a kind person from a Facebook group gave me these panels for free, which are the hamster playpen. So when the guinea pigs come in, I can block sections off of them, because the guinea pigs won't be able to jump over it, because they're going here. It's quite high for a guinea pig. So yeah, that's his pen, and that's Theo. So if you're my friend on Facebook, or you've liked the My Pampered Pets Facebook page, then you would have already known about Theo. A little binky. So yeah, that's Theo, and I'll just show you this whilst I'm here. Here is where his food is. It's just a little bin thing. Oh dear, hello. And he's got veggies in there, and then a mix of his other food. She wants some. There you go. So I just keep that above there, along with some newspaper, just pen and brush, and then there's a tiny bin, but that's not what the rabbit mess goes in, because that's my bedroom bin. It took me quite a while to choose his name, but I wanted him to have a human name, and I picked Theo because he's just really cute. So yeah, I feel like well, he's really close to me, to be honest. He follows me around, and if I'm like stood over there, he usually jumps over. And then he's always flopping and binkying, and it just makes it so worthwhile that I got him, because he wouldn't have been able to do any of that if he was still in his tiny cage, or if he'd gone to a pet shop cage or whatever. And I just know he's happy, and it's really nice to see. And also, you may have seen some clips of him if you are subscribed to my other channel, which is called Tinker X Mischief. I'll put the link in the description. That's just lots of raw clips where I haven't edited them. Well, some videos of jumping are edited, but all my recent ones are just raw clips I've took on my phone, so the quality's a bit rubbish, but you know. There's videos of Theo jumping, because he's so springy. He just jumps over everything. He managed to jump over. I knew that Tri-Dutch had a reputation of being good springy jumpy bunnies, but I didn't expect it. I went down for like 2 minutes whilst he was in this pen, and I came back and he was at the other side, and there was no way he could have squeezed around there, so he just must have jumped over. So he's very springy. So this is just a cute little video of him jumping on there. I think he's going to be a brilliant jumper. We'll have to wait and see. And there's videos of him flopping, him chasing me, which is really, really, really cute. Just lots of cute videos, and lots of him binking as well. So yeah, so I hope you like him. I'm going to finish this video here. So thank you for watching, and goodbye. Bye bye.